You're wondering if you should buy a home right now? Well, let's get started and go over all the numbers, what home buyers are paying right now, how long homes in Dallas, Texas are sitting on the market. I'm going to be going over all the Dallas, North Texas numbers today, what interest rates are, what's different from now than 4 months ago, and how real estate is getting better and better each week. Let's get into it. All right, cool. Before we get started, my name's Chase Bushwell with eXp Realty in Dallas, Fort Worth area. And today we're going to go over all the market update numbers. So if you're a number person, I know this could be thing. I try to help people that are not understand it because the data is there, and this is how you can predict the real estate market and what's going to happen if it's a good time for you to buy or sell a home. And we're going to check it out right now. And today we're going to be looking at this number. So this is numbers for all of North Texas, Dallas area in new listings. So as of the 19th, new listings, 265 new listings. You can see we're pretty steady. We came down from the winter months up here, but in active listings, we're at 2884, continuously going up and down a little bit. Price decreases. We had a little bump up this week at 301. Pending homes went up, so key factor right there. So if pending homes are going up a little bit, that means home buyers are starting to come out from their winter hibernation and starting to purchase homes. So that's a key number. Cancels went down a little bit. We're still around that same 270, 260 mark. Expireds had a bump up as well. Closed homes, we're at 690. See, the past 3 weeks we've been hovering around that 700 range, which is pretty good. And week after week, we're going to start to see that number climb up a little bit. And I'll show you. I've been tracking the real estate market here now since 2022, each and every week, and I'm going to show you where these numbers were. So as you can look, last year we had 841 homes closed around this week last year. So we're down a little bit. We're down 141 homes, but you can see the active listings in the area. We were only at 1983 last year, and this year we're almost 1,000 more, 900 more homes active on the market this year. So what that means homes are taking a little bit longer to sell. 34 days on market last year at this time for homes to sell. Median price $519. So 34 days on market, remember that number, and 519. Let's go back where we're at today. Currently, it's taken on average 53 days to sell a home right now. So what's that tell you? Everything's super slow, just coming off the presidential election, new president, everything's changing. A lot of changes going around politically, and people are just waiting. And this number is going to continue to go up in the 30s and then eventually in this teen range, as you can see right here. We're going to get there, but you can see as from a year ago, we're super slow. A lot more homes on the market for sale. Homes are sitting on the market, and medium price range, or we kind of around our same. We were at 515, 520. We're pretty much the same right now. What does this data tell you? This is how you know and how to use this data that I'm sharing with you and saying homes are staying on the market longer. And what that means, buyers are able to get a great deal right now before the rush of the real estate seasonal market happens, which is March, April, May, throughout the summer until August. Right now, you could get homes below asking price. You could get sellers to pay seller concessions for you, buy mortgage interest rates down, get that lower interest rate, saving you hundreds of dollars, if not thousands of dollars per month on your mortgage payment. So right now, it's a very good time to purchase a home. You got a lot of selection. You can see as last year, look where we've been these past couple months. We've been around close to 3,000 homes, 2,900, 2,800. Some of these homes has been sitting on the market since October, right before the presidential election, and they want to get it sold. And I'm telling you, a lot of them, we're going to see a jump in active listings coming up next month in April, because a lot of them that failed to sell during that winter fall months are going to come back on the market in April. And what they're going to come back? They're going to come back a little bit higher price because it's a better market and you're not going to get as a good deal. And that's when all the buyers come out. You're going to have buyer fighting over price, negotiating and raising that price up. And as you can look right here, this number is the close to list price ratio. What are buyers paying on average on listings? What are they offering? So right now on average, they're offering or closing 2.38% less than list value. What that means, if it's a $500,000 home, they're typically paying around, let's see, $13,000 under that. And you can see where we were last year. Let's give you a little hint where we were last year this time, 1.5%. You can see where, and as we go into the good months right here, highlight this a little bit. When it starts to pick up April, March, April, May, not even getting into June yet. But let's look at this. Look at the days on market. Continuously going down. 13, that's 2 weeks. Homes the last 2 weeks. They're starting to fly off the market. And close to list price ratio. Buyers are pretty much paying list price a little bit under. You might get a few $1,000s under, $5,000 under, but pretty much list price on homes. And right now, look where we've been for a while. You could get the most amount of money off for a home right now because they've been sitting on the market and the sellers need to sell. They want to move. They want to get rid of this house. So it's a great time. And for the interest rate, we're sitting at right at 7%. And I'm going to go over that with you in a little bit. We actually right under, we're at 6.96%. You see all over social media and stuff about Donald Trump's going to cost the real estate market, the mortgage rates to get to 8-9%. Who knows? You never can guess what the mortgage interest rates do. They follow the bank interest rates a little bit, but they're not the same interest rate. Bank interest rates and mortgage interest rates are different. Mortgage interest rates actually follow the 10-year treasury yield. So if you want to know what that's doing, look at the 10-year treasury yield and you can see what mortgage interest rates are doing. And you can see we've been around this 7% for a long time now. Since 2 years, we've been hovering around 7%. I mean, we dipped a little bit below. In September, we dipped to 6.18%. All right, and we popped right back up. So hopefully, if this number gets below that, if it stays right here, it's perfectly fine. You know, people always say they're going to wait until the buy for the mortgage interest rates to go down. My question is, what if they don't go down? What if they get higher? What if they go to 8% and you'd be like, I should have bought at 7%? You don't want to be that person. I'm that person. I should have bought when it was at 2%. But no, I bought at 5% or 6%. It always happens. You buy right now and you can always refinance during the future. And you're able right now to negotiate with sellers to get them to put up money, give you seller concessions to be able to buy interest rates down, buy those points down. Instead of paying 7%, you could be paying 6%, 5% on new construction homes. Great deal right now. If you're looking right now, be sure to put new construction homes on the top of your list because the incentives are crazy. They're sending you thousands of dollars. Way better than these pre-built homes right now because they're offering 4.99% 30-year fixed rate, 3.99 or 2.99% for a year or two, you know, a 2-1 buy down and with a 4.99 flat rate. That's amazing rate. We probably won't see 5% interest rates right there for a long time. Plus you get all these other incentives, you know, closing costs, money towards upgrades. It is a no-brainer kind of to go with a new construction home right now. But if you need to go with a pre-owned home, there are always ways to do that too. All right, this is today's mortgage interest rates. The 30-year fix is at 6.96%. Always love it to see it under that 7%. Kind of same 15-year 6.4. Jumbo loans for those big multi-million-dollar houses at 7.3%. FHA and VAs around at 6.3%. Be sure to look at my other YouTube videos. If you haven't hit that subscribe button, please be sure to do that. My other YouTube videos are I do touring homes. I just did one on what to look for in pre-owned homes. Some issues you might come across when looking at these older homes. I did a 20-year-old home and some key things to look for homes when you're looking for a home in Dallas, Texas. Check that out. And if you know anyone looking to buy, sell, invest, or you can schedule right here with this QR code right above my link, and be sure to give me a call and we'll get you all set up. Have a good one.